Hello you all, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, what's good? If you're new, hey boo, I am back with another video, okay? So, let me just say first and foremost, hello to my new subscribers, okay? I see that my subscriber count has went up, okay? Let me just say I appreciate all the love and support and encouraging words that y'all have been giving me. Like, I really appreciate it, okay? Welcome to my channel. Hopefully you enjoy it here, okay? So I just wanted to come pop in tonight, show my face, okay? It is Saturday night and I just wanted to come and talk to y'all. Hopefully y'all have a beautiful, lovely evening, okay? It's Saturday. I don't know what y'all getting into, but I'm getting into some creativity. I want to make a video tonight. I'm in good spirits and I want to bring y'all some good energy, okay? Hopefully y'all are in good spirits as well, okay? So your girl is sipping on some what? I am not sipping on no wine. I'm sipping on some water, okay? This is me celebrating with y'all tonight, okay? I was supposed to have a celebration video for my 500 subscribers, okay? I try to make it a point to do that every now and then, just to celebrate y'all and celebrate myself. Like, this is literally a milestone for me, and I'm so grateful to have y'all be a part of this with me, because I would not have these many subscribers if it wasn't for y'all, okay? So let me just say that first and foremost, and we're just gonna get into the video, okay? So I don't know why just lately, like, I feel like I'm back to myself again. You know how you be in a funk for so long, and then you just got to break up out of that funk. So I've been in a funk for a nice little minute, and I'm just glad to just kind of bring myself up out of it. And I wanted to come show my face tonight. It's been a while since I really did myself up and just put myself together. And man, I'm just feeling good tonight. But basically, I want to talk about something. Before I even get into this video, y'all, like the last video I had made about witchcraft, I got some good feedback from that video. Okay, so we just gonna get into that, and then we're gonna get into the topic at hand, okay? I had somebody come up in my comment section. I had already had a feeling that somebody was gonna come up in my comment section with some negativity, okay? See, the one thing about negativity, I ain't gonna even sit up here and laugh. Like, whenever I get negativity, like, I be laughing at y'all comments. Like, y'all think y'all really be trying to come for your girl. Y'all really think y'all be doing something about putting negativity up in my comment section. Like, I told y'all before, if you ain't been up on my channel, I'm the wrong person to try to come for. Because I was literally sit up and laugh in your face. There's no way. There's no way that you is gonna kill my spirit. In no way. I ain't gonna be petty and put the comments on the screen, but somebody came in my comment section talking about some First of all, let me just say this. Do not come up on my channel with the sexism kind of energy, okay? I am a woman's all day, every day. I am for women through and through, 100%, okay? Ain't none sexism up over here about me, okay? I am a woman, okay? I love fashion, I love hair, I love makeup, I'm gonna wear exactly whatever I want. Nobody is gonna come up on my channel and tell me how I should be presenting myself. You will not be running anything up over here on my channel. This is my channel, okay? I am not your girlfriend, I am not your wife. You're not gonna tell me how I should be coming up on my channel, okay? That's why I came through tonight. Okay, the ones that's coming with the hate, how you doing? I had somebody come up on my channel with some sexism kind of energy, okay? The color of my hair has nothing to do with my belief in the Lord, okay? I can come and talk about the Lord and present myself however I want to, okay? The Lord is not judging me for my hair color. And then that's another thing. This is why I always come and tell y'all, be yourself, okay? This is who I am. This is a part of who I am. I am a woman's all day, every day. I love dressing up. I love fashion, I love hair, I love putting myself together. I like changing up all the time. And I'm not finna downplay my appearance for nobody, okay? This is me. This is simply the band all day, every day, okay? And then I had somebody else in my comment section. This stuff be funny, like, I be trying to hold my composure and keep my laughter in. I will make somebody mad. This coming up on my channel with hate, because I'm just gonna laugh and keep it moving. But it was this other person had put some I'm trying to get it out, y'all. Like, just hold on. How y'all doing tonight? I had somebody come up under my comment section saying, you spelled divine wrong. It's D-I-V-I-N-E. I think she erased her comment. Like, I wish she would have never erased it, so the people that's new, that's coming to my channel, will know My last name is Devan. Okay, this ain't no, I know it's a lot of people out here calling themselves Devan ones, chosen ones, and all this and that. My last name is literally Divine. Okay, that's where Simply Devan came from. And now that we got into the meaning of my name, I'm gonna tell y'all where my YouTube name came from. Okay, so Simply Devan came from my grandmother. Okay, may her soul rest in peace. My grandmother's name was Florence Devan. Okay, so Simply Devan. Really, when I was trying to think about, at first my name was gonna be Devan one, but then I started seeing like everybody using the Devan one, Devan is Devan that, Devan messages, Devan. I was like, nah, I gotta have something different. I gotta have something that's just gonna stand out. It's just gonna be a part of my identity of who I am. And I remember, I would never forget. Like, the people that don't know, my grandmother was an extremely religious woman, and we went to church every Sunday, right? It was this deacon at church that used to always see my grandmother all the time. We'd be walking to the car like right after service, and he'd always try to stop her and talk to her. And he'd always just say like, "You are simply Devan, okay? You are just simply Devan," to my grandmother, okay? And so that's where my YouTube name came from. My YouTube name is very special. It's near and dear to me, okay? There's so much momentum behind my YouTube name, okay? So that is where Simply Devan came from. My grandmother, okay, Florence Devan. You could say I'm a Devan one, but I don't consider myself, I don't like really putting labels on myself. Like, I know I'm a firm believer in Lord. That's it and that's all, okay? But my last name is really Divine, okay? Devine, not Divine, okay? So moving right along, okay? So basically, the topic I wanted to talk about was show up for yourself because others are showing up for you, okay? And it's really great meaning behind it, okay? Sometimes you got to take a step back from whatever you are doing in your life, okay? You got to take a pause. You got to regroup. You got to reevaluate everything that you're going through. Put everything in pause. And take some time to show up for yourself, okay? Sometimes we get just so caught up with life that we forget to think about ourselves, okay? We get to thinking about other people, trying to help other people, trying to just be there for them. And we fail to show up for ourselves, okay? And this can be in so many other ways, okay? I see this as showing up for myself, okay? Putting myself together. This makes me feel good. This makes me feel womanly. This makes me feel powerful, okay? Whenever I'm dressed up and I'm looking good. When you look good, you feel good, okay? Looking good and feeling good is a huge part of spirituality, okay? Then that's another thing, okay? Coming to speak about the Lord, coming to speak about spirituality, people are going to have their judgments about how you should appear being a Lord's child, okay? They feel like you should look a certain way. They feel like you should talk a certain way. They feel like you should act a certain way in order to be chosen by the Lord, okay? I'm coming how I'm coming, okay? The Lord says come as you are, okay? The Lord already qualified me. I don't need your approval. And that's another thing. Spirituality, talking about the Lord, people just always gonna have some negativity. But I bet you if I was to come up on here with some spiritual beads, some crystals, and some sage, and coming with this whole spiritual aesthetic, I'd be accepted then, okay? But if I'm just coming how I'm coming, being who I am, and put on a gimmick for people, put on a show, it don't matter what you do in your life, people are going to have something to say about it. Whether you're doing good or bad, that's why you should be comfortable being who you are, okay? Standing in who you are, standing in your truth, and coming however you want to come, okay? I am still a firm believer in the Lord. I am still spiritual. It go way beyond this, okay? Everything beyond physicality. I am still going to show up for myself. Okay? This is a huge part of my life. These are memories. I'm making memories right now. So yeah, show up for yourself because others are showing up for you. Take care of yourself, okay? Even if you just got to go the extra mile. Go over and beyond. Just to treat yourself. And it really don't necessarily have to be your looks. Showing up for yourself can mean taking care of yourself, okay? Putting everything to the wayside, thinking about you, okay? So, yeah, show up for yourself because others are showing up for you. And the last video where I talked about witchcraft, I'm just going to kind of pull apart out of that. I kind of talked briefly on my channel about people that get stuck in depression and they just kind of just letting life pass and by they not really living like they are just existing, okay? That's what showing up for yourself means. Like, you actually get out here and live your life, okay? Live. Don't just exist, okay? Break yourself up out of depression, okay? Sometimes you got to do all this just to break yourself up out of your phone, okay? Just to show up for yourself. Because others are showing up for you. They are supporting you. They are counting on you. just any little thing to where a person just is looking for you, okay? And so you want to just show up for yourself, whatever that means for you, okay? And so basically, showing up for yourself can mean preserving your energy for yourself, taking time to yourself, okay? Enjoying your solitude, enjoying your peace, like I have said throughout my channel plenty of times. That's showing up for yourself. Anything involved with self, anything involved with spirit, that's showing up for yourself, okay? When you're taking that time out to really just have a one-on-one with yourself, okay? Having a connection with your inner self, okay? Is a beautiful thing, okay? That's how you show up for yourself. You motivate yourself. You keep pushing yourself further and further. Yeah, just being in depression, being in a funk, it can really put you in a mad state to where you just don't even feel like showing up for yourself, okay? You may be there for everybody else, but you have yet to think about yourself, okay? If you don't show up for yourself, you're never really going to be able to show up for others, okay? And when you take the time out to think about yourself, keep consistently showing up for yourself. And you ask the Lord to help you keep steady showing up for yourself, okay? So you can keep pushing yourself further. People try to make it seem as though this life thing is supposed to be so easy. Like, it's not supposed to come with no hard work, okay? It ain't gonna come with no bumps in the road. Like, this life is not easy, okay? It is hard for you to show up for yourself. Everybody make it look so easy, and it's not easy. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of willpower from the Lord for you to show up for yourself, okay? Especially anything that you have ever been through, any trials or tribulations, where you can be put in a certain mad state to where you can't even show up for yourself. Like, plenty of people have let life beat them down. They have let their problems get the best of them to the point where they have stopped showing up for themselves, okay? People have been through so many things to the point where they just have not showed up for themselves at all. You don't want to be the person that's not showing up for yourself, okay? We are going to get into the spiritual meaning of this video. Y'all already know that I'm going to have spiritual messages to everything, but when you don't show up for yourself, you're going to put yourself in a situation to where you're going to become a target for people, okay? I think I mentioned this in a video. I think it was users and ungrateful people, where when you don't really show up for yourself, people are going to think that they could take advantage of you. People are going to think that they could use you, because if you are not putting love, self-love, this is all about self-love, preserving your peace, taking time out for yourself, just having that relationship with yourself. You have to have a relationship with yourself before you get out here and try to form relationships with other people, whether it be friendships, relationships, just anything, okay? You got to show up for yourself first before you show up for anybody else. Through and through, okay? You don't want to put yourself in situations where people are not really taking you seriously, or it's just something about when you love on yourself and you show yourself that extra attention. And I didn't know, self-observed, arrogant kind of way. I already know from my channel, previous videos, I do not like arrogant people. I cannot stand arrogant people. People with a prideful kind of spirit that think they are high and mighty and all of this and that. I do not like people like that. That's not what I'm talking about. When you are constantly putting yourself first, build that relationship with yourself, you have to build a strong relationship with yourself in order to get through this life, okay? Do not let your problems get the best of you to the point where you just can't show up for yourself, okay? It's just something about when you love on yourself to where showing up for yourself makes life much more worth living, okay? You have everything to live for. Every moment is special. Every moment is special. You want to make the most of your moments, loving on yourself, showing up for yourself, okay? We ain't talking about nobody else right now. We're talking about self. Self-love, okay? Not that arrogant type of thing they put out here. Not that whole, oh, do this and do that in order to love on yourself. Okay, yeah, you can go out and get yourself some nice things. You can pamper yourself and do all this extra stuff. But if you don't have that oneness with yourself, this close connection with yourself, it's all about spirituality too when it comes to having a relationship with yourself, okay? Do you love yourself? Do you care about yourself enough to show up for yourself? Yourself. Not from arrogant sense, okay? Y'all already know that's not how I'm coming. Showing up for yourself. You want to keep doing it. And when the going gets tough, you ask the Lord for strength. Just say, Lord, I'm really going through it right now. Like, I'm depressed right now. I really don't want to get up out the bed. I really don't want to take a shower. I really don't feel like brushing my teeth. I really don't feel like getting up to go eat. Like, your stomach probably in your back, touching the floor. And you so much of a deep depression that you can't even get up and feed yourself, okay? It's people out here that's really going through depression like that to the point where they just showing up for themselves is just not existing, okay? You may have some instances where some people were showing up for themselves and then they stopped. You know how you see those people where they used to be the life of the party. They used to be so bubbly, just so full of good energy, and then you just look up years and years later and you just see that you're just looking at a totally different person. You just be looking like, well, what happened to this person? You used to have so much good energy. You used to be just so had a zest for life, just happy about life. Like, what happened? Life happened, okay? Not having a relationship with yourself is what happened. Not showing up for yourself is what happened. Not having that strong connection with the Lord is what happened, okay? So yes, think about yourself, okay? You can never fully show up for others when you don't show up for yourself, okay? Whatever the situation may be. If you have children, this applies to you as well. Take some time off and take care of yourself. Okay? You ain't no bad mother because you're taking a little extra time out for yourself. And it don't even necessarily have to be anything doing with you or just pampering yourself, anything like that. It could just be just having solitude, just having that peace and quiet to yourself. That's showing up for yourself. Okay? You are taking care of the inside of you. You take care of your soul and spirit. When you take time out to preserve your energy and just have that one-on-one with yourself, okay? And with the Lord, of course, okay? The only way you're going to be able to do this is the Lord Jesus, okay? Okay? Can't nobody tell you how to show up for yourself, okay? You're going to have people out here that's going to tell you how you should show up. They tell you how you should show up in life. You show up for yourself, okay? Regardless of what anybody is going to say about you, okay? At the end of the day, it's about you, baby. It's about how you feel on the inside, okay? Just physicality, none of that stuff matters, okay? It's about how you feel within yourself that is going to make you want to show up for yourself constantly. Self-love is a huge part of showing up for yourself as well, okay? Showing up for yourself can mean what you are willing to tolerate from other people. Low energy. You are not going to tolerate fakeness from people. You are not going to tolerate flip-floppy kind of people. I don't know if I like you or not. When you show up for yourself, you got low tolerance for BS in your life. People are going to know not to come to you with no BS because you show up for yourself in every area of your life, okay? People are going to know how to come to you when you show up for yourself. They're going to know not to play with you. So yes, okay? I'm just seeing it. And then another thing I kind of want to put in this video, like, I'm going to just kind of talk about showing up for yourself has a lot to do with discernment as well, okay? Being able to weed out certain situations and certain people that are not serving you, okay? It's so many people out here, and when I put certain videos out here, I just be I don't want to be the one to always be seeming as though I'm coming to rain on people parade, but it's just a spiritual, intuitive part of me. Like, I'm really just that person that just do not like seeing people getting taken advantage of, and I just keep seeing that a lot. I keep seeing so many people just getting taken advantage of. Like, showing up for yourself. Know when people are trying to get over on you and use you, okay? Do not let your emotions get the best of you. Do not be the person that wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay, do not put your feelings out on the open. And we talking about online. Okay, I'm gonna always talk about the social media aspect of things because we are on social media. So we gotta talk about this. Show up for yourself enough to know when somebody's trying to get over on you, when somebody's trying to con you. Okay. And I know you probably think I'm making reference to the witchcraft video where I talked about the lady that did the voodoo spell on me. This ain't related none to that, but basically, do not put your heart online. Do not put your problems and your emotions in the hands of strangers, okay? Preserve your energy. Solitude, peace, oneness with self. Showing up for yourself means keeping certain things to yourself as well. And I know I done came on my channel plenty of times to say, well, if it's something that you feel like will help the world and you feel like you really need to put this out here because you feel like this is your growth, okay, this is your peace. I really believe in speaking your truth and speaking your peace on certain situations. Showing up for yourself means not keeping certain things on you, okay? Not keeping hurt and pain on you. Not being emotionally dumb, but you speaking your truth, okay? You are getting your peace. And it don't matter who feels some type of way about it. But what I'm basically saying is, do not be that person that's coming to spill all your feelings and problems online to people. Because there's a lot of people out here that has hidden agendas, okay? They do not have your best interest at heart, okay? Everybody is a good person online. Everybody's going to make themselves look like a saint online. This is a dog-eat-dog world. It don't matter how pretty and glamorous life looks online. It is a dog-eat-dog world. Life is not full of unicorns and rainbows, okay? You cannot put certain things out here to people that you barely know, because you don't know what type of agenda or motive they may have for you. People are trying to come in the form as if they are trying to help you, when really they have an agenda to con you, okay? Take advantage of you. And you are putting your emotions and you are wearing your heart on your sleeve. You are doing more harm than good, okay? And I'm just telling y'all this. I do not want y'all to take this the wrong way, but these people that y'all feel like are good Samaritans, this was your savior, okay? The person was heaven sent. Feel like this your best friend, somebody you can relate with. Y'all feel like y'all got away from these people that wronged y'all, and really y'all done ran right into the same people. Okay, same familiar spirits that you thought you got rid of. These are the people that you are running into again. It's just a different face in a different body. It's the same familiar spirit. Same manipulative tactic. Same spirit, same person. Different face, different body. Okay? Hopefully y'all understand what I'm trying to say with that. Putting your problems and feelings on lag, that's going to be your downfall. Okay? To some of these people out here. They are going to be coming to you acting as though they are a good Samaritan and that they have your best interests. But because you are in your feelings, they are going to see that as an opportunity. They are going to see that as a weakness, and they are going to try to take advantage of you. They are going to prey on you. So please, be mindful. Keep your spiritual discernment radar on when encountering every spirit that you come across. I just had to come and keep it real with y'all tonight. For real. I just keep on seeing people just say, keep on getting taken advantage of, and the stuff is not cool. It wouldn't be in me to not come and talk about this. This is a huge part of my channel. This is why I like to come talk about spirituality a lot. Discernment, read people's spirit. Y'all gotta have y'all discernment radar on. You can never turn it off. I know how it is when you meet somebody, you feel as though y'all have a lot of things in common. Y'all share the similar interests, and you feel like you could really just talk to this person, and you just seem like y'all just relatable on everything, and you just an open book to this person. But really, you gotta keep your spiritual radar on. You gotta keep your discernment radar on when it comes to people out here, especially people that you don't know. You may think that you really know these people online, but you do not know them like that. You do not know people as well as you think you do, okay? You can know somebody for 20 plus years and still not really fully know them for who they are. This person can come out 20 years later and reveal something about themselves that you never knew. If you've been knowing somebody for 20 plus years and you don't fully know this person, then what makes you think that you really know a stranger? And I'm talking about myself included. Test the spirit. Test the spirit when it comes to discernment. Test the spirit. Even with me, okay? Test the spirit. Everybody does not have good motives out here. And I'm not trying to be the one come, like I said, rain on nobody parade, but I just got to come tell it how it is. I can't come on here, oh, everything gonna be okay. Yeah, get to know people and make friends and make new connections. And I do believe in that. I do believe that it's possible for you to make connections with people and things like that. But you just need to be mindful, and you need to keep your discernment radar on all the time. Okay? I ain't saying walk around with a wall up 24/7, but you really need to have your spiritual discernment radar on. It can never be turned off. Ever. We are living in different times right now. We are going up against so much spiritual warfare out here. So many different forms, on so many different levels, okay? You feel like you really know a person when really you don't know them at all. And people know how to put up fronts very well. Y'all just be mindful out here. I just be seeing so much things that I wouldn't even really come speak on it, because everybody try to make it seem like you being negative, like you just always thinking too much of things. But really, sometimes I'll be asking the Lord, like, please, like, stop revealing things to me, stop showing me things. Like, I really don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. And he'll just show me something. And I don't know if he be showing this because he feel like, oh, I want you to talk about this. So many people that don't know this, go talk about this. And I just be thinking, like, I don't want to make it seem as though I'm trying to come with negative energy and stuff like that. But really, y'all just got to have your eyes open out here. People coming up on your channel with the wrong intentions. People literally sit up and put negativity on your channel. Like, you could literally be sitting up talking about the Lord and praying and all this and that. And that's how you know that the devil is real. when people still, it don't matter how much you come talk about the Lord, it don't matter how much you pray, them things are going to be coming for you left and right, left and right. And you got to keep yourself sane. You got to keep yourself happy. You got to keep consistently showing up yourself, okay? Show up for yourself, because others are showing up for you, okay? And be strong on y'all discernment. Just be strong. Ask the Lord to grant you that spirit of discernment. He's going to reveal things to you, okay? And spiritual ones already know. They already know exactly what I'm talking about. So I feel like so many people on my channel, they have had the spiritual gifts since they was a child. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know the Lord has revealed so many things to you, things that you won't even come online and talk about, but you knew. When you was able to see this, you know that it was the Lord that showed you this, okay? But yes, y'all, I had a good time talking to y'all tonight. Hopefully I was able to take something from this video, and you keep showing up yourself.